It's sunshine on a plate. These homemade strawberry shortcake biscuits are fresh, bright, and bursting with flavor. It's a dessert you'll want on repeat all season long. Here to share the recipe with us is Sarah Alvord. Great to have you back, friend.
It's fun to be back.
I mean, when you stack them like that, and I know strawberries, and I see lemon and whipped cream, that's an absolute yes.
It is. It's all the flavors, and they come together really well.
So is this a replacement to angel food cake then in the traditional sense?
Well, I mean, angel food cake is always the standard, but I just like the texture of this a little bit better. It's a little more hearty.
Yeah.
You can kind of play with the flavors, and I like it better. But,
yeah, the same is true for pasta, I think, as it is for biscuits. Sometimes you need a vessel that just holds, right? Holds the sauce, or in this case, holds the goods. So this will stand up for us. Where do we start?
Okay, so we're just gonna start with our biscuit dough. It's pretty much a basic biscuit dough with more sugar.
I want to master biscuit dough.
Oh, it's really easy, Brooke. You can do this.
I just need
you can
practice.
do this. So we've got our basic dry ingredients: flour, baking powder, sugar, and salt.
Okay.
Okay. And then to that, I'm gonna add in some lemon zest. So I've just got my zester. And then we just kind of let that do the work for us. Now, this lemon is not gonna be overpowering. It's just like that mild, subtle flavor of lemon that just kind of adds a lot to a dessert.
I just felt my mood lift, even just with that subtle little whiff that I got. Yummy.
And then I always make sure you mix it in, because then it will kind of add its own little oils and flavors into the dry ingredients before you add in your wet ingredients.
Okay.
Okay. Then I use my cheese grater. We got to get our butter in there. Make sure it's nice
Forget
and
this
cold.
trick, the cheese grater. Okay.
Yeah, because when you bake your biscuits, you want these little pieces of butter, and that's what's going to make those pockets of air in the biscuit to make it kind of rise and have those nice flakes.
Right, it's all coming back to me.
Now I'm going to get messy, because I always make a mess when I come here, but I just like to just kind of toss the butter with the flour.
You play with your food.
Yeah, so it kind of gets coated, and then it's gonna mix around really well in the dough.
Yes.
Okay, and for this one, traditionally you're gonna use buttermilk, but I'm using heavy cream.
Okay.
Because it's gonna add a little thickness to our biscuit.
No need to say more. Okay, thickness, fine.
We all know it's for flavor.
Yum.
So that's just gonna add into our dough.
And you just hand mix this.
Yep.
Biscuit dough comes together super quick.
It's so easy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get messy again here. I'm just gonna dump this out.
It's not a good day in the kitchen if there isn't a little mess,
I'm
right?
always making a mess when I'm here. I don't know what I'm thinking.
We love it.
Like, what messy recipe can I make this
You
time?
don't have to clean up a studio kitchen. There you go. Throw the flour.
I know.
It's fine. We gotcha. We gotcha.
The team hates me.
No,
here
never.
we are.
Never, never.
Okay. So you don't really need to roll this out. So don't worry about a rolling pin. We are just gonna press this out.
And if it's falling apart, that's okay.
Yeah, it just comes right together.
Okay, okay.
And also, it's fine. It adds those layers.
Fine.
And my hands are so sticky. Okay, let's see. Oh, here it is. We've got our 3-inch biscuit cutter.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna cut those up.
Okay.
Look how nice and thick those are, but don't mind my hands.
No, not at all. Oh, you're frying these.
And then, no.
Oh.
You know me and my
Going
cast
in the
iron
oven.
pans.
Thank you. Yes.
Oh my.
I stopped myself almost before I finished the sentence. Cast iron in the oven, check.
Okay.
I was like, I've never seen biscuits done on the stove, but okay, whatever. I'm willing to go where you want me to go.
I am like 100% pro biscuits in the cast iron skillet.
Awesome.
Yeah, because what happens is the bottom gets nice and crisp.
Ooh.
And then they just bake so evenly all around.
Okay, okay. You got enough for one more there, but fine. Here, I'll do it. You finish.
Okay.
I'll get messy too.
You're gonna get real sticky.
Here you go. Do you need this? Teamwork. Whatever.
I don't know if this is gonna do anything, but here we are. Okay, so before these go in the oven, I'm gonna take a little extra cream, of course. Brush it right on top of our biscuits.
Yeah.
This is gonna help them get nice and golden brown in the oven.
Am I too thick? I kind of went.
No, look, I love it.
I had high dreams.
I love it.
It's
gonna go high.
And high hopes.
Look, you want to stack this, so we're gonna be breaking them in half. You want a big piece on the bottom, a big piece on top.
Do they cook evenly? Do you need to worry about that? Doesn't matter?
They cook perfectly in the oven. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Easy does it.
It's the cast iron magic.
All right.
And then once that's done, I sprinkle some more sugar on top, because this is dessert. We want it to be sweet, a sweet treat.
Yes.
And then those are gonna bake at like 425 for about 15 minutes.
Yum.
And then once they're done.
I said yum like 5 times. It's fine. We're all good. We're all good.
Once it's done, we can just make our own.
Yeah.
And layer them up however we want. So add on that whipped cream.
Yes,
Maybe
I
I'll let
will.
you do it. So
I'm only one biscuit in.
You're a little more manicured
on
than
the
I am.
dough. You took one for the team.
And then this is fun because you can add as much as you want.
Yeah.
You can play with the fruit. Peaches are delicious.
Oh, they would be, and
at
they're
this
coming
time
up.
of year.
Yes.
And then, you know, let's stretch out summer. Why not take this into winter? You can buy some frozen berries, just thaw those out and add them on. It makes like a delicious syrup. That one's a little crumbly.
We're gonna take a fork to it anyway.
Yep.
Okay. And then I saw a little basil on top.
And then, oh, that's mint.
Mint.
Just for a little decoration.
Lovely presentation.
Yeah, so this is just a simple dessert that really can last year long.
Love it.
Let's stretch out summer anyway.
Do you taste the lemon once it's baked?
You do taste the lemon just a little bit.
Hint. Okay.
Yeah, just a little hint of lemon, and it mixes well with that strawberry.
We love every recipe you bring us, but especially the ones in cast iron. So thank you. We know you for that now. It's your trademark. Where can we get more from you?
You can find me at feedingyourfam.com or Instagram at feedingyourfam.
Probably fun to see the traffic pick up as people go back to school and get back to routine, right?
That time.
Feeding Your Fam, she'll help you do that. We'll link you over to her website from ours, so be sure to bookmark it and resource that come dinner time. Great job, Sarah. Thank you. I'll be trying these.